Hey there! How U.S. businesses can survive the mass deportation crisis. Imagine waking up tomorrow and half your workforce is gone. No notice, no warning, just gone. That's the very real threat millions of American businesses are facing right now. President Trump's renewed focus on mass deportations could significantly impact a substantial portion of the U.S. workforce, particularly in industries such as construction, hospitality, agriculture, manufacturing, and logistics. So, which industries are most at risk? And how can forward-thinking businesses avoid chaos before it hits? Over 9 million immigrants without permanent legal status are part of America's economic backbone. They build our homes, harvest our food, run our kitchens, and support our warehouses. These aren't nice-to-have workers. They're essential. If these workers are suddenly deported, the result won't be gradual, it'll be instant. Home construction slows down. Restaurants close early. Farms leave produce in the fields. Logistics networks buckle under strain. And when labor disappears, costs explode, wages rise to compete for fewer workers, and prices follow. We've already lived through this once after the pandemic labor crisis, and economists say this could be even worse. Nancy von den Houten, lead U.S. economist at Oxford Economics, warns that mass deportations could reignite inflation by triggering severe labor shortages. The result? Higher wages, skyrocketing food prices, and unaffordable housing. Trump argues these jobs should go to American citizens, but data from the American Immigration Council shows there simply aren't enough willing, available U.S.-born workers to fill the gap, even with full employment. This isn't political, it's economic reality, and businesses that wait to react could pay the price. However, here's the good news. There's a way to protect your business and remain 100% compliant with federal law. It's called the EB-3 visa program. EB-3 gives U.S. businesses access to a pipeline of high-quality immigrant labor, fully legal, long-term, and committed. These aren't transient workers, they're future residents with a stake in your success. Workers under EB-3 are carefully vetted, prepared, and ready to stay with your company for a minimum of 3 years. And Winbi LLC makes this transition seamless. We're the #1 trusted partner for companies using the EB-3 program, not just because we understand immigration law, but because we understand your business. We handle everything from recruitment, documentation, labor certifications, and immigration paperwork, to onboarding and integration. We ensure your operation runs smoothly, efficiently, and legally, every step of the way. Why choose Winbi? Because our workforce solutions aren't just compliant, they're strategic. EB-3 labor is cost-effective, committed, and removes the risk of sudden labor loss from deportation sweeps or government audits. You're not just hiring workers. You're building long-term capacity and protecting your brand's reputation. Let's be real, every role in your business is strategic. Every position matters, and in today's climate, securing a legal, stable, and scalable workforce is not optional. It's survival. Winbi LLC and the EB-3 visa program give you more than labor, they give you freedom from uncertainty. Freedom from fines, freedom to scale with confidence. Reach out to us today. Let's talk about how you can stop worrying about your workforce and start growing again.